Hi everyone, I am SyrvoTech, and tonight we're playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Joining me this evening is Lewlew Mcdewdew, Shade, Graey, and Nubboi. Shade Graey is the same guy, don't worry about it. Say hi everybody.
Hey guys.
Yo. What's up?
I'm actually very excited about this. I bought this game a very long time ago, and I could have played it solo, but it just really feels like a cool co-op thing, so I'm excited that we could get this all arranged tonight. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the party that we're going into this with, and the experience, and just kind of what to expect from this. I have played a little bit of this. I've only gotten through Fort Joy, which is basically the tutorial island, and from what I understand, you guys have done the boat. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah. I have done the boat.
Yeah, I've done the boat.
I haven't, not really.
And that's fine. We're gonna spend some time learning this together anyways, so it's gonna be an experience. Oh, thank you. I wanted to talk briefly about my character here. I am trying to come up with a wizard elf that doesn't look really bad. I know that you don't get this close to their faces that often, but my god, they are scary. So I'm just gonna be scary face.
The elves eat people in this game.
Yeah,
so.
they are. They're
the elves?
Super anorexic and gross.
So the one thing that I know about elves is that they have the ability to eat corpses to access their memories, which is super creepy, but that kind of makes sense that elves are not like this beautiful, elegant thing in this. Maybe it's more of a, like, we're kind of zombie corpse eaters. So, I don't know.
Eat your brains and gain your knowledge.
One of us. One of us.
Gooba gabba, gooba gabba.
Lewlew, do you want to tell us about your character?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a female lizard because that's what I look like in real life, and I'm going to also play a cleric for healy dealy roles, just because I feel like all of you guys aren't capable of keeping yourselves alive.
That's fair. That's very fair. Nubboi, how about you? What are you gonna be playing tonight?
I will be playing a dwarf warrior. Dwarf fighter. In this game. I'm used to WoW, but yes, dwarf fighter. Apparently a fighter's supposed to be tanky, and a dwarf can petrify enemies or something like that. I don't know, but I'll be tanking, so continuing my role as the overkill tank.
My hero!
Yay! Woo. All right, Graey, what do you got?
All right. So I'm making a warden, supposedly a custom class, so I'm trying to pick my combat abilities and my combat talents. It could go horribly wrong because none of the build guides really talk about what to start with, so I might be useless. But let's see, what else can I say about them? I'm going to primarily be using bow and spear abilities. And I'm picking human because supposedly they get some racial benefit for crit damage, or crit chance, I mean. So it should be good. And nice. I guess I'm going with my origins of a jester and an outlaw. And that apparently will affect some of my options when I talk to people in the game.
Ah, very nice.
So I can joke with them and or break the law, I guess.
So one of the tips that I learned about this game is that we want one person to specialize in different skills. So let's take a second and look at our talents, or I'm sorry, our preset abilities.
I chose Leech. I chose Leech. It means that when you stand in blood, you heal. And so what I'm hoping for the group, because I've never played this game, what I'm hoping is that my healing abilities, if I'm standing in blood, actually apply to the rest of you. And we'll see how that actually ends up working out for me.
Very cool. I'm kind of going default because I really don't know how to play a wizard anyways. So it's got a geomancer and a pyrokinetic talent, which from what I understand is I throw oil on the ground and then light it on fire. Sounds good to me.
Yep, sounds magical.
I'm gonna burn that shit up.
When it comes to the civil abilities, do we want to have a face character, someone who is the barterer, persuasion sort of guy?
Well, so what I understand from this game is that the lizard people are the high status, which is normally associated with an elf character, but in this game is the lizard, that they are the high socialite characters, and so hopefully that can be the role that I fill.
And now that I'm looking at the elf, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Creepy
It kind of matches your personality in real life, so yeah, I like high socialite. Yep.
So
Well,
Lulu,
thanks for saying.
do you want to be our? You don't have to do it with your first points, but maybe after we get a couple levels, you could put some points in bartering, and you could do our kind of negotiating. I know there's a whole
So,
mini game in there.
Syrvo,
Yeah.
I automatically get 1 point into bartering. I don't know if everyone does, but I can't like remove the point under personality.
So maybe
I
like
should
the
be the
human
barter.
character should be the barter.
Okay.
I
Is that
think that
species?
the lizard character can play another role in other forms of influence.
And then the only other one.
There's charisma also, like, and I think that's maybe where the lizard people excel.
Yeah, there you go. It says 1 point increase base attitude with strangers by 5. So
There you go.
I don't know what the 5 is, but it sounds
Like
good,
real
right?
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Then
I could put 2 points in bartering and start with bartering 2 if you'd like.
is that the way we want to go? Like, Gray, do you want to be the kind of inventory shop guy? The tip that I received was that we want to have a bartering guy do all of our transactions and buy gear at every town we go to. Apparently, gold comes pretty regularly, and you know, you just gotta gear
Be
up. I
my
guess.
sugar daddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently that's
Be
the
my
role I'm
sugar
playing.
daddy.
So
Okay.
I'm down. 2
You
points
can
in
be the
bartering.
face.
Do you know how hard that fits you in real life, though? I feel like you should buy us everything.
Do we want to have a pet pal?
I mean,
Yeah,
of course.
I really wanted to be that.
I'm down.
I'm telling you, I really wanted to be the person that talked to animals, but I feel like based off my class, I didn't think that it was the most reasonable. So I think that one of you guys should definitely take the animal talking route.
I'm down if unless someone else really wants to be a pet pal.
Do it,
Please
new
do,
boy.
new boy. Do it.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So. pet
Now,
pal.
if we could take a couple of these origin tags, or make sure that we just have one of each covered,
Okay.
I think that might open up some options for us down the line. So, Gray, it said you picked 2 already. Which ones were those?
I'm sorry,
The tags.
the tags. Yeah, I did Jester and Outlaw.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, I did Jester too. Me and you, twinsies.
And we're gonna be cracking it up.
Oh, we're so funny.
Lulu, what's another one? Take Jester and
I
something.
honestly actually only had one option as a lizard, and so I just chose Jester. That was I guess I have a very limited personality, like in real life.
All right, new boy. Who are you gonna be?
Very one-dimensional.
Well, I have barbarian and soldier right now.
Okay.
Figure that kind of fits with the fighter.
All right. I think
Personality.
I will take. Did someone say Mystic? I will
I don't think
be.
anyone's
No.
taking it. You're the wizard, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I will be a Mystic and a Scholar. I don't know that those work together, but they do now. So
But we don't have a noble.
we don't have a noble. Well, it's not me. It's got to be the lizard, right? Can you be a
I
noble
think the
jester?
lizard.
It wasn't an option, but I feel like it's kind of built in based off of the race description.
That's not an option for you.
It wasn't. There was only one option, like of selecting a specific trait, and I don't believe that noble one was one of them. So, like, I feel like it's actually a built-in to the lizard race.
Okay.
So, are you on the tags page? And it only lets you select. It says like your
I'm
origins.
not. I'm like actually at the waiting page because I selected
okay.
everything. Yeah,
Okay. Did you select your instrument?
I did. It was cello.
Okay. I
Like
forget
one
which
in
one
real
I
life,
said I would
so-
take.
I
So
call
you-
Bansuri. I'm playing that flute. My life depends on it.
all right, new boy, call it.
I'll pick the tambura.
The
Never
oud it
played
is.
before, but tambura it is for me.
I've been told that my elven oud skills are legendary. So there we go. We've got a party. Everybody's named their character, right? Because that's the part I always
Yep.
forget.
Yes.
Yes.
I am new
Make sure
boy.
you name it. It's
With 2
right
Ds.
above your character, in the middle of the screen. It's very subtle though.
Mhm.
All right, if you're all
All right,
squared
I'm gonna
away,
click
hit the
start
start game.
All right. Here we go.
No maracas. So sorry. That should be an option though.